What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Frankiehardworkshow with another video, and I'm probably a little bit late, but I wanted to get my opinion on this Popeyes situation that's going on. Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A, and I heard Wendy's even jumped in the conversation for a minute. And honestly, I didn't know this was going on for about almost 2 weeks now. Didn't know that this been going on, but I guess it caught steam. It caught so much steam that it just lasted that long. But I wanted to talk about this story because I don't know what's going on, because I felt like I made a story about a month or two ago, and it was about Disney. And my point in making that that video is because I talked about Ariel, the Little Mermaid. I talked about Black Panthers. I talked about, it was another movie, I can't remember. It was something else Disney. But my whole point in making that video is I felt like they figuring black people out. Because the way they doing things now is just strictly for black people. Like this Popeyes and Chick-fil-A situation, this was made for black people. And I wouldn't be surprised if they made a bet between each other. I mean, because the way it caught fire over chicken sandwiches, to the point where you go into different chicken stores, there's lines everywhere out in the streets. This, and that. Then you got a man going around with the lady looking hella tired from making chicken sandwiches. Then you got people jumping through windows, fighting in places. It's ridiculous. It's not a good look. I know I'm not the one doing it. I know there's a few people I know a bunch of my subscribers not doing it, but they only look at the negative. There's probably more people that's not doing it than that's doing it. But you know, the negative stands out more. You know that. Excuse me. So I'm so disappointed because I feel like this made black people look it made it look weak. It made us look like a joke. Now, granted, it was other races and nationalities in it, and I'm not trying to shame nobody or nothing like that. I'm not. But I just got to keep it 100. I'm sorry. It's not a good look. Like, people was going crazy over Popeye's chicken. People lost their damn mind over chicken. Like, honestly, I'm going to keep it real. Before I even knew what was going on, I actually wanted some chicken, right? I'm dead serious. I wanted some chicken, but then I was hearing what was going on. So I told myself, look, I'm not going to eat none of that Popeye's chicken. I like Popeye's chicken. That's not the whole point. I'm not shaming people for eating Popeye's chicken. But I like Popeye's chicken. But the thing was, I'm not going in there after that situation happened. Not for a while. I'm going to have to give Popeyes a break. Because it just don't feel right to me. That's just me. Because I don't want to be amongst that. I don't want to be amongst that right there. Because that right there was some nonsense. It really was. It really, really was. Then, it's to the point where you got people going against Janelle Monae for Popeyes. Because people feel like she was acting like she was better, to the point where she actually had to make a statement and basically take it back and bite her words. Because I think the statement was, don't quote me on this, but the statement was they should put voting booths in them Popeyes. And a lot of people got upset with that. I don't know why. Why are you getting offended? That must have broke a lot of people's heart, because there's a lot of people doing it. And like I said, I'm not shaming nobody. If that's what you want to do, do it. But all I'm saying, it just wasn't a good look. I just didn't like it. You know what I mean? And I'm going to eat some Popeye's chicken just no time soon. I got to give it a break after all that. I wasn't feeling that. I really wasn't. And the thing about how it came about, they was speaking, like they was tweeting each other. And then the language they was using like like hood talk. You know what I mean? You got Popeyes tweeting out about their biscuit, about their foods. Then you got talking about their biscuits because they sound dry as hell. Then you got Chick-fil-A talking like they from the hood. Then you got Wendy's coming in here talking about, look at these fools arguing over the second best chicken sandwich. Like, come on, man, listen to that. That's offensive to me. That's offensive to me. I'm sorry. Like, I know we ain't gonna, like, I don't even plan, I'm not even gonna say let's boycott Popeyes. That don't even make no sense. Because I know that's not gonna happen. But honestly, I'm offended by that. And the thing about Popeyes is only in the hood. Popeyes only in the hood. I know where I'm from. It's a Chick-fil-A. The closest Chick-fil-A is Route 22, and that's in Union, New Jersey. That's where it's like a route. Mind you, it's Route 22, so you know cars going up and down there. That's not a black area. You understand? Like, it's made for us. Like, we're their biggest consumers. Black people are their biggest consumers. It was stated by the CEO. So even if we sit there and try to act like other people was in it is what it is. But for the same, for all I'm gonna say is this, because I don't want to get on deep into it. But I just felt like that people didn't take, like, people can look at us and not take us serious. And like I said, it's I know for a fact it's more people that didn't do it, that really didn't care about it. And even if they did eat a chicken sandwich, but there's more people that really didn't care about it and didn't go all crazy than people that did. They only show that. But it's just not a good look. Because they can use stuff like that against us. I'm sorry. They can. Every time you turn around, something happens and it's like we just give up. Like with this Popeye thing right here, honestly, we got to bounce back hard off this one. I'm sorry. It just wasn't a good look. And no disrespect to nobody that actually made that, but it was a setup. This whole thing was a setup. How they did this was a straight setup. They made $23 million, almost $24 million in free advertisement. Didn't have to spend a dime. Come on now, think about that. And his numbers broken down when they were talking about basically that more black people was on social media putting the word out about the chicken than any other group. Yeah. But I want to know how you feel about this. If I offended you, my bad, but it is what it is. But I want to know how you feel about this. It's your boy Frankie here at work. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this video. And I'm going to holler at y'all down in the comments. Be easy.